huge announcement today, and it's probably one of the scariest days of my life. And don't worry, we're not going to keep you in suspense for very long with this major announcement. Are we, Jed?
Yep.
Oh, we are? Nah. So I've always been about following your dreams, your passions, whatever motivates you. I mean, go after it no matter what. And I'm gonna do the same thing. So I want to take you guys along for the journey. Not only will we continue with the awesome tips and drills and ways to improve, but with that comes a new series where I am going to try to work hard and qualify for a tour event. And I'm 50 years old, so the Champions Tour event is gonna be my goal. Can I do it? Well, that remains to be seen. However, I am going to put in the work needed, whatever that might be. And it's gonna require a lot of swing work. So today we're meeting for the first time with my new swing coach. And if he doesn't believe that I can do it, then we're gonna have to find a new swing coach, because I only want to surround myself with believers. Even if it's impossible, I want people who believe the impossible with me, because it can be hard. It's gonna be a journey. It ain't no walk in the park. But I do feel fitter than ever. I've got the swing speed. I hit it far enough. So I think that there's a chance that it can be done. Now, I might need lightning in a bottle, but there's always hope. And one of the things that will really help me is you following along this journey and watch these videos. That will just give me, like, let's say the extra motivation I'll need in those times where I'm struggling, which will happen a lot, because currently my game's in a pretty bad shape. So we gotta get a lot of positive affirmations going on. And that will help if you just subscribe and watch these videos. One of the biggest challenges for me is going to be it's right up here. It's mentally. I know I've got some swing flaws, and I want to get those worked out, because when I get nervous, it gets way worse, and then it gets in here, and that triples the amount of torture it really is. So I want to get that worked out. Thus, we're going to meet our new swing coach and start the journey there, and then whatever else I might need, because I want to get things as tight as possible. So just the confidence starts building here. For me, that's where I'm going to struggle the most. We'll warm up before our lesson. Most of the time I do the swing work all myself, like in my studio, and I just look at my swing and do all that stuff. But I figure if I'm going to do this the right way, I need another pair of eyes to really help guide me, so that, you know, I could just stay focused on working hard. Somebody else can do the swing part. And then, at least that's my plan. That should be the plan. Can't do it all. I can't do everything. I'm gonna need help. I need a team around me to help me. We all do. My game's, it's pretty bad shape currently. It was great, and now it's not great. I know I get it across the line, I get a whippy up at the top, and then that gets in my head. The more nervous I get, the more left I go.
So, you and I, we're not going to play basketball for the Hawks, but we're just about the perfect size to play this game, in the fact that we don't need a whole lot of angles.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see somebody that's our size have that much flex, I feel like we're setting into our heels a little more than maybe what we realize. I don't think we have enough forward, I don't think our weight's in the right place and enough forward bend, which makes it easy. Look how quickly the shaft got inside the shaft plane. Good. So now where now we're having to lift it as it comes up, but you can still, we're under the plane. Now it rights itself, but I believe because it's coming inside and up so much, that's what gives us that move right there.
Yeah.
And then the more nervous we get, more under the gun we get, the more pronounced that comes. And maybe we don't get out of there as fast, so now all of a sudden,
then I'm left and right, left
and we flip it. We got a two-way miss going. We flip it down there, which gets that ball going hard left. Now I want to take some of this out. There's some lift you feel like you need to get to.
Right here.
Perfect. Oh, I shanked it. It's all right. It's all right. Now I felt like there was absolutely no flip in that at all.
Okay.
I felt that's as far left as that ball's going to get right there.
Yeah.
And just to show you, so let's knock another one out there.
Okay.
So we see this set up right here,
Yeah. Totally different.
and there's nobody in the world that would go, hey, look, he's straight up and down.
No, I felt straight.
Yeah.
You're right.
I mean,
That was fine.
and you see our knees, they're relaxed. They're just relaxed.
Yeah.
Again, if we could have probably a little shorter iron, we'll be just a little more bent over, our butt will be a little bit more. But again, now look where your hands hang. Yeah, again, dude, this is a good move overall. We got a little extra action at the top up there. But what I would say is, I think that will start to eliminate itself if we can get more bend. This is the counterbalance of what allows me to stay in my spine angle. If I'm too straight up and down, I get back there. My weight's going to work back. If I'm too low, the first thing I got to do is stand myself up out of it. There we go. Here's a little secret. You bend far enough forward to where you feel the weight move.
Okay, right there.
There we go. Now we're in an athletic position. Now let's take that club that way.
Okay.
Now, there's the position right there.
Okay, right there. It's all right.
There.
Okay.
There. I know that's a push, but I like that action.
Okay.
And in a good wall position, get me a rip and pull.
Hold.
Yep. Now that's more of a draw.
Yeah.
But another good swing. Oh. There's a golf swing right there. There it is. That's as far left as that golf ball. I feel like that golf ball can go right there.
That starts left and comes back, falls right. I love that.
I love that. There was no extra move at the top, Matt. Good. Look at this flight.
That's perfect.
I want for all my good players, when you're at your most nervous and your most pressure situation, the harder you swing, the straighter it goes.
Okay. That's what I like too.
There it is. See, there was no extra move at the top. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
You serious?
Yep. Keep going. Now we're square.
To the purple?
To that maroon flag on the hill right there?
Yeah. Oh, all right.
I like this setup. Good. Big stretch away here. Good swing. Good swing, Matt. Move. You just stay right there. Now, just back away and go back there and have it.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty good.
There we go. Good swing. Feel like the club staying outside the hands going back.
Okay.
Another good swing. Now we're swinging it.
Hard work.
good swing. Brother,
Thanks, brother.
that makes sense?
Yeah, feels good.
All right, so listen to me. You got a little bit of homework for me, okay?
All right, homework time.
Stick our butt out. See those nice? I don't want to see us
No, no,
here.
no. Okay.
So we're going to bend at the hips until we feel that weight move on the balls, and then when we're there.
Okay.
So then
We're there.
yeah, with those arms. If he-
Look, to realistically give myself a chance, what do I need to do?
You need to kill it. Listen, dude. On the pie chart of playing well,
Yeah.
the better the player you are, the smaller piece of the pie ball striking takes on.
Okay.
It's short game, wedges, putting, emotional control,
That's right.
course management
Okay.
are much bigger pieces of the pie. So what I would say is, if you really want to do that,
Yeah.
you hone it in from 125.
Okay.
We'll keep holding this right here, obviously, but those guys,
125 in it.
when they're playing right. So what I would say is, let's really, really hone in,
On the short stuff.
to be a good player, what those guys are great at is doing the things they can control. Their setup is good.
Yeah.
Their alignment is good.
They're not messing around there.
They're getting that putter face line on their correct start line.
Yeah.
All the things they can control, they're great at.
Okay.
Okay? They're not bad at anything they can control. Because once that ball's off the club face,
Right.
But the stuff they can control, and so what I would say to you is, you want to do that, let's be really, really, really good at the things we can control.
Okay. This stuff.
That make sense?
Yeah. And then I'll put in the work on the other stuff.
All right, brother.
Carl.
Good luck to you.
Thanks, man. So we fully changed my setup. Feels totally awkward. And I love it. I love it all. I'm glad I got somebody else involved. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
He thinks it's pretty good too. So this is the beginning of the journey. And Carl said, hey, I've got to have that 125 game in tighter than ever in my life. So gap wedge, little pitching wedges, everything inside 125 if I want to have any chance. And then we'll control the other stuff. No problem. Whew. Scary, exciting. Can't wait. Let me know what you think. Do you think I have a chance? Thanks for watching. Till the next episode. Love you guys. See you then.